What's up, guys? This is Tyssassin, and welcome back to another episode. It's episode 15, and last time we built ourselves a pretty sweet ender base. Tripled the enderman farm and set up some enchanting and yeah, all sorts of goodies in the end. Pretty sweet episode, in my opinion. And today we've got some major plans. First things first, we're gonna do a little cleanup here. This room is gonna change today, and there's a lot of junk in here. It's pretty bad. I really need to clean it up, so I'm going to work on that. But we're going to go ahead and decorate this room today and get it kind of functional. It's just been cobblestone's floor for way too many episodes, and yeah, we need to fix it up. And I've got a good plan for it, so that's what we're doing today. But before we do that, we've got a bit of preparation to do. Got a lot of items to collect. So first things first, we're going to need some more shulker boxes. We'll craft some of those, and then we're going to need to obtain some spruce wood. We'll need some dark oak wood, and then we'll head out and get some sand and some gravel from the ocean. I like to get that on the ocean floor. We're going to need that for concrete. We'll need some poppies, which I think I'll get from the iron farm. And then we're going to need some black wool, some glowstone. I'm going to have to start a nether wart farm, which, yeah, decided to use a pretty expensive block in this build. And so we're going to get ourselves some serious nether wart. And then I think I'll set up a quick speed mine to get some lapis lazuli. So lots to do here. Let me get to it. And that, my friends, is how you prepare for a build. We're good to go. We've got a bunch of chests that I've cleaned up in the meantime. I got the smelter array, or whatever you want to call that, cleaned up, and yeah, we're ready to do some work in here. So I've got some materials all prepared here. There's a glance at them real quick. Lots of wood. We're going to go with kind of a warm, cleaner feeling. It's not going to be all run down and, ragged like this, and it's not going to be weird like this. And yeah, it's going to be kind of the design in here is going to be the basis of most of the rest of our base. So kind of what we need to do now is we need to get I think a layer or so. Probably I'm just going to go with one layer off the walls. We need to get a layer off the ceiling, and I need to take down this stuff here. So yeah, that's going to be the next step, and it's not going to be super exciting, but I must do it. So let me get to it. All right, this place is looking quite different now, and yeah, it's time to start the build. So I've got some materials over here. I put those up a little bit too high, so let's do one of those, and we're gonna grab dark oak wood stairs. I'm gonna start right here on all sides, and I'll take you through some of the build process. I have this area down here at the bottom, which was originally designed for things like redstone and what have you, but I don't know that I'm going to actually ever use it for that. I might, but it's sort of doubtful. So first thing that we're going to do here, we're going to bring the level of everything down a little bit, which means I'm going to have to make an adjustment over here and an adjustment over there, because currently our entrances to these areas are actually up. Actually, they're in line with this block right here. So we're going to go one block lower than that in the end. So we're going to have to make a little bit of adjustment, but I think what I've kind of designed looks nice. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. So yeah, we're going to put these in here like this, and from there we're going to grab another block, and I just want to get a little bit of blocks laid down here so that way I have something to walk on. And that other block is this, which is a little bit of a weird addition, but I think it looks pretty cool. So we're going to kind of go like this, and yeah, then we can begin to walk up here so we can kind of see how this is going to start looking. So there's like I said, there's going to be we're going to have to remove a stair or so, but actually what I think I'll do with this area is I'll probably redo all of the stairs, because we're going to do something else over here as well. So yeah, I think that's, is that 1, 2, oh gosh, it's so hard to count red nether brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly what I want. So yeah, let me work on getting these down, and then we'll talk about the next steps here. Yeah, those are looking all right. All right. I realized that I never got around to putting in my item elevators that go on this side. Now, I don't have anything that would item elevate that's not how you would say that. But anyways, I don't have any items that would go through there, but we will in the very near future. So part of the design of the room is these what will be 4 item elevators. So I had some more sand left. Ooh, gold. So anyways, I'm smelting up some glass as well. But I've got the walkways laid down, and basically we've got a little bit of a walk up to the end portal. I didn't want to see that when I was over here, but yeah, you can see it when you go over here, which this is the level of this area here. So we'll work on that in just a little bit. But basically, we'll have a little walkway here, and that will go into this area, and same on the other side. And then it will also walk into 2 areas that are going to come in the future. I also have a little trim work here. This area here is actually going to go all the way up like so. But for right now, until we have a walkway down, it's much more convenient for those not to go all the way up like so. So the next part here, I want to work on these areas. So, you know, I had them stone behind there, and I've kind of carved out that area now. And basically what we want to do is make it kind of match with the rest of the room. So I'm using dark oak here, but I think dark oak goes really well with spruce wood. If we put one like right here, for example, that looks pretty decent to me. I'm no expert on this subject, but I think it looks pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop up here just a little bit until we can do one of those, and down we go, and like that. And let's hop up here. We'll do this one as well. So we'll just do this one together, and I'll take care of the rest. I just kind of want to show you what we're thinking about. Like that. And like that, and like that. There we go. And let me get this one over here. So basically we're going to have, like I said, there's a lot of wood in this build. I wanted to do something that wasn't stone, and wood is another thing that I can build with in a somewhat decent fashion. I cannot place logs. I picked like all these directionally placed blocks, and yeah, it's really frustrating. Those stairs as well. Yeah. Who came up with this stuff? So let me get down here and drop that down, and there we go. And so what we're going to do now, at the very bottom here, we're going to put in a little bit of wood like that, and we'll fill in my glass. There we go. So that's kind of what that's going to look like, and I'll cut off the top of the screen there so you can't see it. But basically at the top, there's going to be some more wood as well. But the way the floor is, that's going to come up to right here, right? So you'll be walking on this level, and you won't really see, oops, lost some glass. You won't really see the wood down here unless you're really looking for it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the other item elevators in here and work on this wood design behind them. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to give you an idea what this might look like with items going through it, which they go kind of quick. Apparently there were some skeletons in there. Oops, there we go. So yeah, item elevators are on all 4 sides now, and I got the tops in there too, so you can kind of see the wood at the top as well. You might be able to see that with the design we're going. I'm not 100% sure. But now we're going to do a little bit of lighting. So you may notice so far the only lights we have are in the item elevators, and those aren't going to do a lot for the rest of the room. So there will be a torch here, but this area is going to need a little bit of lighting, and this area is going to need a little bit of lighting. So what we're going to do is we're going to use some glowstone, and we're going to hide it, of course, because glowstone is like a super busy texture, and we can't be having any of that in this particular build. So we're just going to put it on these lanes that I've laid out right here, and I'll put those on all 4 corners. And then from there, we're going to grab some carpets, and we're going to cover this up, and this area here is going to look very nice. Now, the only problem is I put it on the wrong level because I'm a fool, and yeah, what am I doing here? Yeah, this is actually going to go one further up right here. Oops-a-daisy. Yeah, I don't know why anybody lets me build stuff, because that's just a terrible idea. Yeah, it's going to go right here. And then the rest of this area is also going to be covered in carpet, but we'll probably use something like stone or cobblestone or something like that, and we'll cover it up as well. So this area is going to be kind of a nice carpeted area. So I'm going to get all those in, and that's going to give us a nice area to walk on, and I don't have to continue to leap on stuff down at the bottom. All right, it's time for some details. So a couple of things that we're going to do here. First of all, we're going to put some cobble walls right here on each side. And I'll have to grab some more cobble from my little storage area over there. And we're going to put some torches up here. And this is kind of just for looks. So yeah, they'll look okay. Over here, we've got our floors in, and our lighting is under here. I used stone bricks just on the odd chance that I decide to dig through here. I'll know not to dig through that. Although we are in a stronghold, so there's kind of, yeah, it's a bad plan. Anyways, so we're going to cover this area up here with some slabs, and right here we're going to put some more cobble walls. And I actually want to kind of put this here for just a second just to see kind of what it looks like. But we're going to bring this up a few and bring it to the ceiling. I think it's going to be good. Yeah, and actually, I think right here I will use a stair instead, just to kind of give that a little bit of something. So I made a quick adjustment here on the edges. I added one more of these, and we're going to put in this area a, you know what, I might actually move that over. Ideas, but we're going to have a little detail area on each side here, and I think what I'll actually do, now that I'm looking at this, I think I'll actually pull that back out here, and let's do that here. It's going to be a little 3x3. It's going to look a little something like this, and we're going to put a stone brick. Yep. I got it. We're going to put that right there, and then right here, we're going to dig out a little area. Apologize for the loud noises. There's a car that likes to rev his engine every time he drives by my apartment, which is super irritating. Polished andesites right there, and then, yeah, like that. That's looking nice, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to cap that off with some more stairs like this. And then we're going to go super crazy and put blue concrete in there. Yes, that's right. We're insane. And then I'm going to grab some of these, and we're going to stick these in here. I feel like I took this design from somebody at some point, but actually it's on my realm is actually where I found this. So let's add these here, something like that. And let's grab our, where's my stone bricks at? I've been using the stone bricks to kind of like, actually, you know what, we'll bring this down just in case you can see this. Let's bring it down to here. Yeah, that's good. I've been using stone bricks as my kind of like placement block, basically. So yeah, something like that. And then above it is actually going to be the roof. So yeah, the mob farm has been running. You can see my lights down here are on. So just getting them drops, you know, getting those drops. Yeah, that's looking good. So I think what we'll do for right this second, because I want something up there, is we will put some slabs in. Oops, I'm going to need that out for a second. Let's put some slabs in this area here. And yeah, that looks good. And actually, let's go ahead and put a slab right here too. There we go. So yeah, a little detail there. And like I said, there's going to be a roof, I think, right here. So you won't, there's kind of a circular thing going on right now, but when you put the roof on there, that kind of cuts that off, so it's not a circle anymore. Well, I guess it's a diamond. Anyway, so we're going to put that on each corner here, and this is sort of going to be the blue level. I think I mentioned before, blue is one of my favorite colors. You can see that it's in this area a little bit too, behind the chests and all that. So this level is going to have blue in a couple of places. It's going to be kind of the highlight. So yeah, let me work on getting these in on each side and getting in our little details here. I got to grab some more cobble, and yeah, I think this place will start to really come together. Well, I meant to mention it earlier, but I did find a pretty sweet biome in my kind of episode preparation, and we're headed to it right now because I am out of spruce wood, and yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. I'm also in the dark, that's fine. Let's grab a bed, and yeah, I ran out of spruce wood during the build, and I definitely need just a little bit more. And yeah, I wanted to actually show you this biome real quick. This is a, let's see here. This is a redwood taiga M. This is a mega taiga hills. There's a whole bunch of taiga, whatever you call it, biomes right here. And they all kind of produce a little bit different spruce trees. So you get like a 2x2 ones, and yeah, pretty cool area. And of course, it's also got a lot of podzol, which is a pretty useful block. And it's some of these biomes are some of the only places you can find coarse dirt, which is this stuff, which is pretty cool too. So, anyways, let me work on. Oh, hi there. Get out of here. Let me work on some spruce wood here. Well, we're starting to get the roof in here, and yeah, this place is starting to come together. I'm not a big fan of roofs. I've mentioned this before. It's a little bit of hard work, and I don't know how good I am at making them, but I do like what I came up with for this, so I'm excited to show it to you, but I don't really know how to record it. So I think the roof is just going to be something I work on, and then, you know, and once I get a little bit further with it, I'll bring it back and show you. But yeah, the rest of the details are starting to come together. You can kind of see how I've inset our little walkway areas here. I actually did tear out a 3x3 area here that had some bricks and things like that, and we'll merge this world into the adventuring room eventually. But kind of the same thing over here. I had to take out a couple stairs and what have you, but that's actually advantageous because this actually comes in the room by one stair, and if I can somehow pull off getting rid of that, that would be good. I don't know if I can, but I'm certainly going to try. So yeah, I'm going to work on the roof. I think I'm going to have to dig out a couple more blocks it's going to kind of come up a little bit more. So, but yeah, I think once I wrap that up, I think when I come back, you're going to be seeing the full thing. So let me work on this roof here, and I'll bring you back shortly. All right, I think it's time for the big reveal. Let's do one of these. So you get a little bit of an idea of what it feels like to walk in here. And yeah, you can see I did a little bit of a pop of color there in the ceiling. So pretty sweet. I think it looks really nice. It just adds something else to the look of the room. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Did I pick something up? Yeah, so I finished the roof up, and like I said, I wanted to add something in there, and I think that little color in there does it. It's just purple concrete up here, and then of course blue concrete down there. So yeah, pretty easy. But that wraps up this room for now. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to get some doors in here. I plan to do some cool stuff on both sides. These areas will be open when we actually finish these rooms, so there won't be a door or anything like that. But both here and there's going to be a particular type of door. If you're a Minecraft player, you probably know what I mean. And so we'll build those probably maybe next episode, or in a couple episodes here we'll do that. But for now, this room's wrapped up. It's nice and clean and simple, and yeah, I think it looks really good. So I would love your feedback. I think I said this before in other build videos. I'm not a big builder. You know, this stuff takes me quite a while to figure out, and in the end, I mean, I'm sort of my worst critic. You know, I go, oh yeah, it looks really good. I like being in here, and this is an area that I'll hang out in. But if you have better ideas, you know, let me know. Especially this carpet area. I'm not really super stoked on it, but I played with a whole bunch of ideas. I grass and all sorts of other stuff. Didn't quite love it. So yeah, but for now, this is our end portal room and the center of our base, and hopefully a theme for some of the other parts of our base as well. You know, not everything's going to be the same. Like obviously we have our adventuring room over here is, you know, far different. The government lab over here is quite different. So there'll be some rooms and parts of our base that'll be a little bit different than the general theme, but I think I'll utilize this theme and, you know, other storage areas and stuff like that. So but yeah, I'm really liking it. This is a place that I'm, you know, in all the time, and it's a lot better now than the cobblestone floor we had before. So, but yeah, well, I hope that you enjoy the build and that you like it as well. I like I said, I'm a big fan. But I'm running out of time for today, and our episode's running right to where actually I like it. It's not too long. It's not too long. It's a little bit long, but that's okay. But again, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave it a like. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I've got more content coming and a couple of new series that I'm working on. I won't tell you about them yet, but some stuff coming down the line. So yeah, definitely jump in and join the crew. But in the meantime, my friends, this has been Tyssassin, and I will see you in the next episode.
Meanwhile, across town, in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer.